Well, hello. Welcome back to Farming Simulator 25 on Zielonka. Um, we have progressed to June. Um, Off camera, I tried to do two contracts. I tried to do weeding and hoeing. The hoeing on field 41 I did fine. That was $2,325. The weeding one on field 76 didn't work. And I've seen this happen to a few other people. It was a sunflower field, and it said it was weeding, and all of the weeders will only do small weeds, but the field had medium weeds. It was about $1,900 something. Now I don't know what growth stage exactly the sunflowers were at, but it said medium weeds, and only the hoe can do small and medium. So I think contracts are a little broken in some cases for weeding. But anyways, so basically we ended up doing one contract. It wasn't a lot, but it is now June, and as you can see, our barley is ready to harvest. So first thing I'm going to do is actually go check on the chickens. We're starting early today. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. So let's go take a look at this. 100% health. We got some eggs going. Let's get in here and dump that. For now, I'm actually going to go put this in the... you know what? I don't need it. I can just drive the combine to the silo. We're not that far away. Whoa. This, four-wheel steer. Oh boy, that really screws me up. That's crazy. Alright. I'm already screwing up. We just started the episode. Alright, whatever. It's there. They'll figure it out. So, before we actually start our harvest, let's inspect our equipment. 17% damage. 13% damage. I don't like that. I don't know why I'm getting the hand there. Super strength on. Maybe not. I don't know why. So we do have some damage to these. Let's go over to the shop. Get a little repair done before we start harvesting. That's why so I got up 2 hours earlier than normal. Pretty much always just do 8 o'clock. I know some people kind of choose other times, depending on whatever they're doing, but I don't know, these are all people that have been playing farming simulators for quite a while, so they have some other strategies in, you know, going further forward in days or whatever. I still don't really know what I'm doing. I mean, I've put a lot of hours in and I've done a lot of stuff, but there's still a lot of the strategy with some of the stuff where I just, you know, I don't quite get what people are doing. But anyways, we will service this guy so we don't lose yield. Luckily, it wasn't that expensive. And back to the farm we go. At some point, I'm going to have to get a pressure washer and wash these dirty things. They're a little pricey for what they are. $4,000 something, I think. I should know what they are because I have like 3 of them on my other save game. I'll just put the trailer back where it was. I'm not backing it in when I don't really need to. Oh, don't drive on the grass. Who cares? It's my grass. Do what I want with it. Luckily, we can feed the chickens the barley or the wheat. The wheat will be finished July. So, for some reason, I thought they were going to be done the same month, but they will not be. Let's start up here today. Why not? Turn this guy on. Now, the only thing I don't know if I want to do. I leased a baler before, right? I think that's what we'll have to do. Let's get our steering assist set up. Of course, it doesn't pop up until you get like the wheels in there. Oh, it stopped disappearing. Oh, of course, it wants to disappear. All right, whatever. We're pretty lined up anyways. Here we go. So the harvest begins with our filthy mass of Ferguson. Let's take off when you lift it up. Don't big piles. I don't like the big piles. Make me angry. Gotta get some shots for the intro, right? Alright. Well, I don't want to be super boring driving around a field with the harvester, so off to a time lapse.
Fields of endless sweat, muscle tears to pain,
so we are coming up to the end of the harvest here for our barley. I've emptied out twice. Also, apologies if there was any weird cuts or anything in there. I had to mess with OBS. I didn't realize that I was on display capture instead of game capture, so I switched it over to game capture. Hopefully it's not all screwed up. So we'll dump the rest of this out. We should be at 17,868 total once I empty this. Park this back up over here. I did it again. I keep doing that. I don't know why I do that all the time. What do we got? Yep, 17,867. A leader always disappears. I don't understand it. Anyways. Really gonna have to get lime. It's such a pain. So the wheat will be next month. To see if we forward into that this episode or not. I would love to upgrade that harvester. It's not like we have a lot of fields to do, but it just, you know, narrow header, it takes a while. Let's see what's on sale. A tractor we definitely can't afford. I would love a bigger trailer too. All right, anyways. So we don't have to worry about planting anything anytime soon, because I'm not doing any of this stuff. So I don't really need to do any field prep yet, so I can wait to do the baling until we've also harvested the wheat next month. So let me see what we have for some contracts here. Baling, Deadwood. Oh, those are right next to us. Man, two of them right next door. I think I'll do these. We haven't done a fertilizing contract, so something new. Let's do this one. I hope I'll have enough. I think the spreader's full. And there's more there, but I don't know how much. We can always buy more, it's not a big deal. Just we're gonna need it for ourselves anyways, but I don't want to spend a crap load of money on fertilizer for a contract. Man, so much done and it's only 6:30. Away we go. I think we'll be back in a bit. Alright, well, that is done. I kind of wish I could pull that back, like, together, but... Anyways, let's go back over to the farm. What was the other one? Was it 47? Might have been that one. I'll just park there for now. Back to this guy. Facing the right way, right? Yeah. Maybe? Yes? Sure. Got lost for a second. It's fine. Guess I should go on the road. Alright, I think I will just go right over to the store and get another pallet of fertilizer. Because even though we're not planting quite yet, we will need it at some point. Still the same stuff. I don't know why I thought anything would change there. Consumables. It's almost we're getting paid for the contract. Where'd it go? Contract's completed. Collect that one. And then... yeah, it's right next door. We might as well do it. I don't think it's gonna take a whole lot. Pretty sure that field is also just loaded with large weeds. Oh my god, I can't drive. I'm not going to play around with it this time. We'll just do a Get it close enough and do a rapid fill from inside the tractor. Load it up. We did take it, right? Yeah, 47's right over there. And it looks like there's nothing in there, of course. Let's go. I feel like we're just fertilizing weeds at this point. Holy cow. What even is this? Weedy peas. Weedy peas. Oh. Let's do that thing. Change this again. Nope. 14 meters. That's the right width? I guess that's the right width. Alright, away we go. What do you mean I don't have access to the land? Is that because... Oh, it's because I was fertilizing the oh boy, we're not moving. There we go. Wasted fertilizer. It's like I start recording and I get terrible at things. Alright, so we cut down our working width there, and I had to keep checking the map just to make sure we were hitting what we needed to. There we go. Cut that working width down on it so we don't waste a whole lot of fertilizer. Alright, that one's 2 of them done. I think that's good enough. Alright, we're done with that. Fertilizer spreader goes back over here. Nope, stuck on my... I'm stuck. There we go. Alright, there's 300 back in the spreader, 536 here. Should have enough to do our 2 fields. Well, that's with the spreader. That's one thing. I don't know how much the planter will use when we, the seeder. Oh, didn't get stuck this time. I'll worry about hooking back up to that later. Yeah, let's, do that, get our money. Yeah, I'm all set there. That's good enough. Deadwood baling, yeah, we're done with contracts. What are eggs? Peak November. Is that all we really have? We have some barley, eggs, and fertilizer, but let's hide that because we can't sell it. Barley and eggs. January for the barley. So that is that. Um, Are we going to forward on to July? I don't know. Why don't we jump over? Let me go over to the spinnery real quick because it's closest to where I want to go. I just don't feel like driving. Actually, while we're here. Let's explore. A little storage. Looking for the golden apples. I don't think they'd usually be hidden behind stuff like that, but... Golden apples. Any golden apples at the spinnery? Well, I don't see one. Could have missed it, but I don't see one. So anyways, let's go where I want to go. Jumps a little creek. There is a soccer field. With a scoreboard. And... oh man, I was messing with this before. I didn't realize there was a kicking the ball sound. And the scoreboard works. It's crazy. I just noticed there was a thing that popped up for pass. Does that mean I can actually boot this ball? Pass B. Holy cow. Alright, that's pretty cool. I guess multiplayer, you could legit try and do a soccer game. Interesting. Anyways. So that's kind of cool on this map. Walter, stop looking at me, dude. It's creepy. Let's see. What are we doing? Should we just go to July? That's all we can really do, right? We can't sell anything. We did a couple contracts already. July. Guess we're gonna... you know what, let me check. Alright, looks like it'll probably be good. There's rain, but that might be later. Hopefully it's not when we wake up. Actually, let me do this. Let me do this real quick before we do something. Pay a little bit more off that. Only got 10,000 left. I could just get rid of it now, but I like having that little cushion of money. Let's do 7 o'clock. What just happened? It's still June. Oh, it wasn't even 7 o'clock yet. Ah, that's why. That's weird. I didn't know that was a thing. So will this forward us to July now? No, right? And we'll get the doo-doo spreader. Some more eggs. Let me do this now. Okie dokie. Still not in the trigger zone. Yeah, it was a... There we go. Okay, look at our wheat. Glorious golden wheat. And now it's time for harvest, take 2. Yeah, there's weeds in there already. That's crazy. Does that mess with baling? I don't know. Alright, we'll be back with you shortly. Well, that's almost done. Let's see if we make it to the end of this row without having to go unload and come back for a tiny little bit. And if I'm not mistaken, I think this field is like the perfect size for this combine. I don't think there were any of those little partial rows to do. Everything was a full width. Yeah, there was no partial rows. That's crazy. Well, almost 2 full loads on this. I bet if we had lime, it would have been more than that. And rolled it. I think we're definitely going to have to do lime before we do the next seeding. Shut that off, it's really loud. Alright, I just want to leave you with that nice sound of it unloading. We'll fold up and park up. Some antennas or something going on here. We have harvested our fields. There's now weeds in there. And I think I'm going to call that the episode. We did our harvest in June and July. We did some contracts. And next we have to either forage wagon or bale the straw. What did I do last time? I just forage wagoned it and directly sold it. So we'll have to decide if we're going to, maybe I'll do that off camera, if I'm going to bale it and keep it for a higher price, or just wagon it again. I'll have to look what the prices are and see what it's, if it's worth the cost of the baling and sitting on the stuff. I mean, it's not like we don't have space. We can just stick it somewhere. Obviously, in real life, you wouldn't leave it like outside or anything, probably, but I do have to replace that building, and I need to get a equipment shed. And this harvester is at 70 something hours. We did 2 fields and we're at 4% damage on it. So I would definitely like to replace that. But that's going to be a huge cost. That might be another loan. I want to pay back these loans we have now. That 10,000 we have left. Before we incur any more debt. But anyways. I'm yammering around like an idiot again. So we'll call that an episode. And stare down Walter over there. He's creeping me out. As usual. The back of my head. Anyways, that's it for this episode. Next episode, I guess, picking up straw somehow. I'll see you next time.